Hello, happy Saturday, everyone. How's everyone's week gone? I hope well. I had an okay week. It was all right. I can't think of anything like majorly bad that happened. It's like, it always works out, whatever the little bumps in the road there are. But, I was thinking about we were, talking about the past couple of weeks, how, this year feeling better and all that stuff. And I realized kind of that, you know, from things that happened last year, I think I was like still hanging on to, some anger, being mad about things, and mostly mad at myself for, you know, I don't know, whatever it was that I allowed to happen. And I've, kind of been looking into different things, and this has actually been very helpful. It's probably something you've already heard before, but before you want to confront anyone about anything, it's like really nice to just be able, you know what, get a journal, write it down first, or even a piece of paper, and be angry on paper. Or even maybe it would work if you just talk to yourself and get it all out before you face the confrontation, and you kind of really get all the angst out of it, where you can approach a situation much more level. And I find that just sometimes writing things down. Actually, I picked this up. This isn't a journal, this is a planner, and these are great planners, by the way. I've given them as gifts to a couple of people, and they haven't really done well with them. I think you have to be kind of a certain type. It has every day, you kind of by the hour can write down things that you need to do. There's like goals and accomplishments and all that kind of stuff, and you can put stickers in, you can write with different colored pens. You kind of have to be a certain mindset to have that work out for you. And like I said a couple of times, I think they're great. And I've given them as gifts. They're Freedom Mastery is what they're called, and it's just kind of I don't know. I find something really enjoyable about that. Like, I have it next to my bed, and before I go to bed at night, you kind of just have a loose plan for the next day. I find it helpful, but it's not for everyone. But anyway, if you kind of like to play around and be creative and use pens and stickers and just keep yourself on track, it's kind of a good tool. But back to what we were saying before, I think that sometimes just getting things out on paper, or just sitting and talking to yourself, you can kind of really see a situation for what it is before you have to talk to someone else about it. Or maybe you just never talk to someone else about it. A lot of times the way that I always heard it was, if you're mad at somebody, write them a letter, but don't send it. It's that same kind of a principle. I think it's a really smart idea, and it's something that I'm trying to implement, and just like letting go of this stuff. Because a lot of times, someone that you're angry with, I like a lot of my anger is more directed at, like I said, myself for allowing the certain things. But there is somebody on the other end of it. If you're mad at them, you're spending a whole lot more time thinking about them than they are thinking about you. So, that's just like taking up real estate in your head, and they don't deserve that. So, don't let them camp out there. I guess is what I'm thinking. But okay, so try the journal, try the planner, whatever it is that you think. It's just another thing I'm implementing here in 2022 to just try to really stay focused. And I think so far so good. I like it. I enjoy it. And as long as the momentum is there, keep with it. I know. I think last time I showed you my amaryllis plant. Wouldn't even come out of the bud because it's so cold in here. Well, look at her. She's coming out now. She's almost gonna bloom. So that's really good. Have you seen these before, these amaryllis? I love them so much because they come out in 4 big trumpets. And then there's another one that'll open eventually here. But they are so beautiful, and I love them. And I've been waiting for 3 months now for this one to finally open. So yeah, I thought I would show you the progress on that. Other than that, I do have I just thought I would share. This is in the way of beauty products. I just went and bought another one of these because I consistently hit pan on this every time. I love this so much. I featured it on my Instagram to the other day to just show it. But it's Too Faced, and it is chocolate gold soleil. It's a long wear golden bronzer. Yeah, and it's just so nice. Comes in a compact like this. I'm trying to get away from the light to show you better, but it's so beautiful. It's just a nice kind of warm. It's reading a little bit light on camera, I would say, but it's got it's like milk chocolate colored, but it's got like a little bit of a golden undertone to it. I'm wearing it now. It's pretty subtle. Sometimes just in the winter though, it doesn't go orange is what I really like about it. It doesn't look like a ridiculous, sometimes like self tanner can go way too orange. And it's not like that. It's much more subtle. I think even in the wintertime, sometimes your skin needs a little bit of warmth to it. This stuff is great. It's from Too Faced, and I don't know how many times I bought this over and over again, which is unusual for beauty products because we're, always trying something new. But this is my all-time favorite bronzer. And I have tried other things too, something without any of the gold undertone, a little more matte, even from Too Faced. They have different ones. There's Sun Bunny is one that's got kind of a half side that's a little warmer and a half side that's a little lighter, and you can play with that. But I just can't beat this chocolate gold soleil. It's beautiful. But there also is just the matte version of this as well. Try it out. See what you think. Anyway, I just wanted to check in and say hi, show you how the Amaryllis is doing, and tell you about my quest with the planner to see if it keeps me on track and focused, and let's hope it does. Hope you all are having a great week. Have a great great rest of your weekend. They tell us that here in Monterey that we have a tsunami warning because of the underground volcano that erupted. It's not as serious as for us as they sound sometimes on news and stuff. They're just telling you to stay off the beach. And what does everybody do? They go running for the beach. I don't know, whatever. But the waves are spectacular. They're, real big. And I've seen on TV and a couple of posts online what it's looking like out there. It's not tsunami in the way of wiping out, the whole coastline or anything like that. But weird times. Anyway, enjoy the rest of your weekend, your Sunday that's coming up tomorrow. And I will see you next week. Okay? Everybody sparkle hard. Have a good one.